from spring equinox to Easter, the pagan roots of the holiday that supposedly represents Yeshua Jesus' resurrection. So Ishtar's son Tammuz is mentioned in the book of Ezekiel. The prophet describes a vision he had from Yahuwah that he saw women weeping for Tammuz. So in Ezekiel 8:13 through 18, it says, "He said also unto me, Turn yet again, and ye shall see greater abominations that they do. Then he brought me to the door of the gate of Yahuwah's house, which was toward the north, and behold, there sat women weeping for Tammuz. Then he said unto me, Have you seen this, O son of Adam? Turn yet again, and you shall see greater abominations than these. And he brought me into the inner court of Yahuwah's house, and behold, at the door of the temple of Yahuwah, between the porch and the altar, were about 25 men, and their backs towards the temple of Yahuwah, and their faces towards the east, and they worshipped the sun toward the east. Then he said unto me, Have you seen this, O son of Adam? Is it a light thing to the house of Yehuda, Judah, that they commit the abominations which they commit here at the temple? And he have returned to provoke me to anger. And lo, they put the branch to their nose, they turn their nose up. Therefore will I also deal in fury, my eye shall not spare, neither will I have pity, and though they cry in my ears with a loud voice, yet will I not hear them." So not only were they doing this at the temple, the house of Yahuwah, they were worshiping the sun god. And here he tells us, "For they have filled the land with violence." This is due to all the child sacrificing. You see, Yahuwah is a jealous God, and he told us, "Do not be worshiping me the way that the pagans worship their false gods." Do you know where our Easter traditions originate from? The eggs are a symbol of fertility. This is why Ishtar is loaded up with some eggs here. These statues are what we call an idol in the Bible. Anything that you idolize can become an idol, but it's especially an abomination when you're worshiping false gods with these idols. So not only are the eggs a symbolism of fertility, but they were used and dipped in the blood of infants that were sacrificed to the false god Baal. It's the sunrise service for the sun god worship, the rabbit also being a fertility symbol in paganism. Anthropomorphic, or egg-laying rabbit, is also pagan. Ostara is said to have a large, handsome pet bird. In a fit of rage, she turned the bird into a bunny. Another legend says she turned the bunny into the bird in an act of mercy. Either way, the egg-laying rabbit has its roots in the pagan story. And the Easter candy. We got bunnies and chicks. Between the Easter eggs, bunnies, and chicks, they're all pertaining to the spring festival, and it's all a way to celebrate the symbolism of the sex goddess, the fertility goddess. Ishtar Easter. Ishtar, which is pronounced Easter, was a day that commemorated the resurrection of one of their gods that they called Tammuz, who was believed to be the only begotten son of the moon goddess and the sun god. Her moon egg became known as Ishtar's egg. Ishtar soon became pregnant and claimed that it was the rays of the sun god Baal that caused her to conceive. The son that she brought forth was named Tammuz. He was noted to be fond of rabbits, and they became sacred in the ancient religions. Because Tammuz was believed to be the son of the sun god Baal, Tammuz became a hunter. When he was killed by a wild pig, Queen Ishtar told the people that he was now ascended to his father, Baal, and that the two of them would be with the worshippers in the sacred candle or lamp flame as Father, Son, and Spirit.